Okay, we are live and well overdue for this game. Welcome everyone to Sly 4 Thieves in Time. So, this was the last of the Sly Cooper games, and at least as of right now, it seems like we're not getting another. There's a couple decisions in this game that I have opinions of. One thing is it has cross save with the PSP because there was a PSP build of this game, and in my opinion, I'm actually not my opinion. I wonder if some decisions in this game were fueled to make it run on a PSP, but I don't know that. That's just a guess. That's just a little theory there. But yes, we want the full story. That's why we're here. I have a Sly 4 here is kind of, some people like it, some people don't like it. I think I've made my opinion on the Sly games pretty clear. My ranking, which it goes Sly 2 is the best, Sly 4 is second, Sly 3 is third,
and start at the beginning.
Sly 1 is last.
The name's Sly Cooper, and I'm a thief from a long line of thieves. In fact, thieving is the family business, and business was good. Although until recently, I considered myself retired. Having hung up my mask and cane, I was enjoying life on the other side of the law. In the company of a certain lovely Interpol agent named Carmelita Fox. She and I had a history, which generally involved her trying to lock me up. So I should mention our current situation was only possible because she thought I had amnesia. I didn't. It was great to finally enjoy each other's company without a shock pistol being involved, and we quickly put the past behind us. But as time went on, the old itch came back, and I knew I needed to pull a heist. I should also mention that as a master thief, I only steal from other thieves. So it took me a while, but I finally found what I was looking for. My target was an upstart art mogul, a real hotshot collector. He seemed respectable, had even opened a new museum. But I could smell a rat. Reliable sources told me he was dealing in black market antiques worth millions. So I felt he should share the wealth. I was working on a plan when one night, as if on cue, Bentley showed up. Bentley was the brains of our operation, the mastermind. We grew up in the same orphanage where we bonded over stealing cookies, our very first heist. And we've been best friends and partners ever since. We hadn't seen each other for a while, but I knew immediately that something was up.
With that, time to get the gang back together.
Bentley had been enjoying his time off too, building a new lab from scratch with his girlfriend and fellow tech whiz, Penelope. She had joined the team on our last caper, and the two of them had really hit it off. Apparently, they just finished work on a top-secret project when Penelope had simply vanished. Bentley was worried sick. He searched frantically but found nothing. Then, he noticed something that completely stunned him. In his spare time, Bentley had been researching the Thievius Raccoonus, the Master Thief's handbook passed down through the Cooper family for generations. Its pages overflowing with the exploits and secret techniques of my esteemed ancestors. Only now, those pages weren't so full. In fact, they were disappearing right before Bentley's eyes. Realizing there was no time to waste, he gathered his gear and raced off to Paris.
Yeah, he's got some upgrades.
The first thing Bentley did was track down Murray, the third in our trio. Murray was our enforcer, the muscle, and the guy who'd eaten all the cookies we stole back in our orphanage days. Through the years, the three of us had become an unbeatable team, and we were more like a family now than a gang. Murray had been living his dream on the pro driving circuit, where his van had become famous, or rather, infamous, for all the crashes he'd caused. Eventually, he was unable to find a sponsor due to his high insurance premiums, and he moved into Demolition Derby, where he remained undefeated. When Bentley showed up, however, Murray dropped everything to help out. Especially when Bentley explained that his van was the key to the whole plan. With Carmelita distracted by a new assignment, I took the opportunity to slip away and met up with the guys at our old Paris hideout. Bentley launched into one of his elaborate presentations, and I saw the whole scary picture. Someone, or something, was literally erasing Cooper history. Then, to our amazement, Bentley revealed that he already had the solution: time travel. It turns out his top secret project was constructing a time machine. And now he modified the design to fit into Murray's van. We were going to travel back in time, stop those responsible, and fix the damage they'd done. Bentley explained the only catch was that in order to travel to a particular time, the machine required an object from that era. We knew from the changes to the Thieves Raccoonus that our first stop was feudal Japan. So here we were, about to steal a priceless 17th century samurai dagger from the same museum I'd been casing. Funny how things work out sometimes.
We're not doing it in one day. I know that. My full playthroughs are, I do the whole game beginning to end. But, yeah, it's not a one-day thing. Some of these full playthroughs have been going on for a while. Like, Sly here, I've played the entire series. This is just the last game.
Okay, you both remember the plan, right?
Of course! My mind is like a steel cat!
Give me a second.
That's trap, big guy. And everybody relax. We've been over it 1,000,000 times. What could possibly go wrong?
Famous last words. Look, we're only gonna get one shot at this, so we can't mess up.
All right, no messing
Dog
up
stuff,
allowed.
sorry.
Now stop worrying. This is gonna be a piece of cake. I'll see you both inside. Now let's get going.
Yeah, no, there are things I do like about Sly 4, though. Like, I like the, cutscenes a little bit more than the, slideshows. They feel a little bit more expressive. Yeah, I know about autosave. Whoa. Okay.
Whoa!
Careful, Sly. Those security choppers are bad news.
So, as usual, going over basics of Sly Cooper. Thank you, Bentley. The tutorials are a little bit better this go because of the fact they aren't interrupting us to tell us. They're just over in the corner there.
Right. Just another one of my many talents.
Yeah, we got coins, we've got a radar now, which is new. Like, an actual full-blown radar. The controls are actually, unlike other games, I feel that when they've gone off and come back, it feels like Sly, they actually tightened up the controls.
Excellent. It's perfect for peeking around corners.
Yeah, this is actually just talking about the, inverting controls. Ah, fuck!
Press the circle button while jumping to interact with blues. Avoid those choppers, Sly. If they see you now, we're busted.
I think I can handle that.
Yeah, ignore the fact that I got caught on the tutorial job. Murray.
Was truck surfing part of Murray's entrance strategy?
Of course not. Murray's approach route is through the back alleys. Why do you ask?
No reason. Anyway, it looks like he's in position now.
Make sure you stay on these cables, Sly. You can't risk going down to street level right now.
Not a problem, Bentley. A good thief prefers to stay above the action anyway.
This actually is a change. Instead of it being, press and hold for, shimmying along walls, it's a toggle, just like every other Thief action.
They'll hear your footsteps.
I'll be a ghost, I promise. It sure feels good to be back in business.
Looks like security is really beefed up tonight.
That was too close.
I think overall one thing that Sly 4 does have going for it is it does visually look the best. And it's not that it looks the best, my fault. I think it's the most consistent. Sly 2 and 3, the main issue was like the models had a lot of weird quirks. In particular, Sly's hat, I noticed. Though I don't remember if that was a PS3 port issue or if that was an issue in the original build.
My, that flagpole looks like it leads right to the roof.
See, I told you it would be a piece of cake.
Ooh.
Huh. Guess I'm a little out of practice.
You say something, Sly?
No. All good here, Bentley.
Okay, it looks like you're going to have to find another way up. Use that ledge to move around to the front of the museum, and stay out of that security light.
I think I can handle that.
Whee!
I can't believe the security at this place. This better be worth it.
I take it your assignments are clear. We have some important shipments coming in. We're so close. This is what we have been working for. You must make sure the treasure of the United States is transported carefully. And you must understand the Arabian collection is of the utmost importance. We mustn't make any mistakes. Remember, I'm counting on you two.
In somewhat hear him. But yeah, that's something I do like about... That is something I will talk about right now. We have an overall threat this time in Sly 4 with the approaching problem of, well, the Cooper history being erased. That's the thing. Ooh. Yeah. Hidden throughout the game are a bunch of Sly masks. As you collect them, you'll get various secrets. These are not much different than secrets in Ratchet and Clank. There are 60. I don't know where they all are. I'm going to try to collect as many as I can find. Let's see. Yeah, so that's over there. That one is... I believe that is the only one I think you can miss.
It sure looks like somebody spent a fortune on this place. I wonder what kind of surprises they have inside.
Move slowly until you're right behind him. When you're close enough, press the circle button to pick his pocket. You might have to try several times.
There's our key.
To perform a stealth slam. See? Great, Sly. Now use the key to unlock the skylight.
Overall, the basic controls are exactly the same as the original trilogy.
Okay, Bentley, I'm in place. Let me know when you shut down the security system.
Patience, Sly.
Though, if someone has
Let's
gone
break
through
this
some
and
changes,
I'm about to code a hacking masterpiece.
it's Bentley the Brains. So Bentley, unlike Sly 3, has a new wheelchair.
Interesting. The last time I was in these sewers, I was just a teenager.
And, well,
Mom should make short work of that grate.
his
I
new
just
wheelchair
need to
comes
press
with a
the
couple
track.
new
That was
gimmicks.
a blast.
Yeah, there's our Binocucom. And yeah, that's something actually I'd like to point out, the Binocucoms. There's actually even some personalization in them besides just the fact that they look
Who
different.
says turtles are slow?
Because as you can see, like, Bentley's here, we got the radar, and we've got a picture, he's got a picture of Penelope in the lower left.
That's a big jump. I better use the hover pack here.
Oh.
If I jump and press and hold the X button while I'm in
Yep.
the air, my jets will let me glide.
Yeah, we're recording the playthrough on YouTube in episodes. So the way that I'm splitting it up is per job, not like, so, you know, each part of the, oh fuck, it's hold X. I don't know why I keep trying to. I think it's because of Axel from Kingdom Hearts. Not Kingdom Hearts, Mega Man. But yeah, we are recording it. The entirety of Sly 1, 2, and 3 are already on my YouTube channel.
If I press and hold the L1 button, I can bring up my rangefinder.
Yeah.
Then I can adjust the range. That's a direct hit.
Bentley. Ooh.
If I fall in that filthy water, I'm buying a new shell.
You're gonna be buying a new shell, Bentley. Yeah, Bentley's got a lot of his stuff we had to buy in the last 2 games are now just part of his natural kit. Like the hover pack. I just gotta get used to the changes to his control scheme. Oh, there is one here. There's more. Okay. The bomb throw is now just part of the kit.
Why didn't I wear my rubber gloves?
Yeah, it's... Overall, I'd say Bentley plays the best in this game of the entire series. Just because of the fact so much of his kit is just standard issue now. You don't need to waste an item slot to use it.
According to the schematics, the control room is right underneath me. And voila!
Also, because of the robot arms, it's faster to place bombs now. Like, you can actually place them on the go, which makes running as Bentley 100 times easier. No, it's completely fine. Make your suggestions.
Talk about your close shaves.
How's that security system coming, Bentley?
Great. Perfect. I'll be done in a jiffy.
Yeah, I do remember
Next
that.
time, I'm giving Sly the sewer job.
Also, the fact that pickpocketing is just normal pickpocket. 100 coins for the Swiss cheese.
Now for a patented Bentley hack attack.
And now for hacking.
Commencing hack.
Hello, old friend. We have to reach the main docking gate before the security code flushes us from the system.
Now, if I may be...
Stick should navigate the ship.
Yeah, I know you can get items for the slime masks.
The right stick should control the bit cannon. The bit cannon can blast.
Yeah, I will say, the hacking in this one, I like it a little bit more visually because of the fact I can somewhat tell what is going on.
This lock requires a data key.
Because during the, in particular with Sly 2, it was really hard to tell what was actually going on because everything was so small.
Dang it, this reinforced firewall is too strong for the bit cannon. If I use that upgrade slot, I can engage my Panzer code. Oh yeah, time to bring out the big guns, baby! These Gigabomb shells will crush those firewalls! Security drones! I can either dodge them or blast them!
No real
To
reason.
use the data key on that lock to defeat the firewall.
Can
Need to use my shell code to get the data key.
Okay, right, yeah, you.
Better switch back.
Okay. It's coming back to me, it's coming back to me.
Yes, the data key. The gate is open. Time to dock the ship.
I do like the fact that there's a, oh, thank you for the follow. There's a little bit more depth to hacking in this than just a twin stick shooter. There's a lot of actually like good stuff about this game. The only thing that still holds Sly 2 over for me is the characters of Sly 2, in particular the villains. And no villain of Sly 2 is as strong as Dimitri.
That's the way the code base crumbles. Okay, Murray, you're up.
The Murray is
The Murray!
always on Bentley.
I missed him. Time for the broad.
Okay, Murray, we need to get you back in fighting shape. Why don't you warm up with a few basic attacks? Press the square button to punch.
Oh yeah, the old muscle memory is really kicking in.
Press and hold the triangle button to charge up, then release it for a wicked spinning attack.
Yes! Nobody can withstand the pink tornado!
I think I know the one you're talking about. To be honest, I don't hate the villains of this game.
Oh, Thunderbolt,
It's just more...
how I've missed you.
It's just like the Sly 2 villains do radiate a lot of character. It's especially refreshing to have good villains again after Sly 3, because Sly 3 just does not have good villains. That's my biggest issue with Sly 3. It's... the villains just are boring.
I call that the major league combo. Because it's 3 strikes and you're out.
Hey, and Murray can just shake normally, and I... yeah. Oh, wait, but if I remember correctly, despite being able to shake, you can't... yeah.
Mess with the Murray.
Yeah, no,
Down.
hold on, let me move my head really quick. I mentioned it when I was streaming Sly 3. If Dr. M was an actual overarching villain connecting the entire story, besides the fact that, oh no, he had the island, it could have been really interesting. It's just he shows up at the very end and then it has like this whole back and forth with Bentley. It's just... it's too little too late!
Alright, make your way to the loading dock. You've got to take out all the guards before I can open the gate.
You punks better call for backup. Stop.
Playing the rats as Murray is not fun. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if I may be honest, the first villain of this... well, we'll talk about it in a bit.
Where did you come from, shortstop?
I'll save my thoughts on that villain for... yeah, button bash incoming.
You fools don't stand a chance. You chumps are no That felt great!
Everything okay, Murray?
Now it is!
Murray, don't forget to use your throwing ability. Press the circle button to stomp near an object, and you will pick it up. Then press the square button to throw the object. If you press the triangle button instead, you can slam the object down. Okay, Sly, the security system is down. You're all clear.
Great. I'm going in.
No, that is the smoothest opening operation we've ever had.
What the?
You didn't really think you were gonna get
And
me,
there it is.
did you, Ringtail?
Hey,
I
Carmelita!
think...
Oh, funny meeting you here.
Sly Cooper, you no good lying thief. I'm locking you up for good.
Sorry, gotta take a rain check. I'll call you.
Cooper!
Good evening, this is Sly Cooper. I'd like to request a ride.
You, Sly. Now quit messing around and get down here. We're in the van and ready to roll.
Au revoir. Let's hit it.
Buckle up, boys! Oh yeah! Just like in a demolition derby!
Look
Just
out!
hit everything.
Oh, I think I cracked my shell. Watch out for those trees!
You're right, we should hit the trees too.
Where are you going?
Just setting up for the jump! Welcome to Air Murray! Thanks for flying!
Nice landing, Murray. Hey, Bentley, not to complain, but we're kind of trapped here.
Relax, Sly. Just put the dagger in the receptacle. Perfect. Isotopic decay calibrated. Adjusting fusion synthesis. Anytime you want to punch it, Murray.
You got it, chum!
Do not slow down, Murray.
I never do!
I say, I'm pretty sure he doesn't know what a break is. And that is the introduction for Thieves in Time.